Still 3. Staring at the plaster, tracing every line, waiting for the sun to tell me that I'm fine. But the shadows in the corner have a lot to say about the things I didn't do throughout the day. The fan is spinning like a record in the dark, leaving every regret like a burn mark. I'm a prisoner of the mattress, a victim of the wire, underneath the white expanse of an indoor sky. The world is asleep, but I'm wide awake, counting every single heart, heavy mistake. The silence is a weight that I can't quite lift, and I'm just staring at the 3 a.m. ceiling, caught in a hollow R&B feeling. It's a hip-hop prayer for a little bit of rest, with a heavy kind of pressure sitting on my chest. Just me and the cracks and the shadows in the room, waiting for the light to break the gloom. I try to close my eyes, but the movie starts to play. High definition reruns of the words I shouldn't say. I'm re-headed in the past, I'm changing all the parts, trying to find a band-aid for the broken starts. The ceiling is a screen where I see your face in the empty, lonely, white-walled space. I'm 1,000 miles away from a dream tonight, just a shadow in the glow of the hallway light. Don't fade, don't breathe, don't breathe, don't breathe. Just wait, don't breathe, until the gray starts to turn into blue. Staring at the 3 a.m. ceiling, caught in a hollow R&B feeling. It's a hip-hop prayer for a little bit of rest, with a heavy kind of pressure sitting on my chest. Just me and the cracks and the shadows in the room, waiting for the light to break the gloom. Finally, the light's coming in. Ooh, so sweet, so bitter. You got that golden glow, the nectar in your eyes, hiding all the stingers and the well-rehearsed lies. I keep coming back for a taste of the buzz, even though I'm nothing like the person I was. You code every word in a crystalline place to keep me wondering inside of your maze. One lick of the spoon and I'm under the spell. I'm sugary heaven that tastes like in hell. My teeth are aching from the weight of your name. I'm playing with fire but you're calling it game. It's a sticky situation, 'cause you're just bitter, honey, a beautiful trap, golden on the surface with a thunderous clap. It's a pop soul poison, a mid-tempo sing. I'm losing my mind for the sugar you bring. Yeah, it looks like gold, but it tastes like rust. Bitter honey and a mouthful of dust. Look, I'm a fly in the jar, I'm a wing in the sap. I fell for the lure and I walked to the trap. You smile like a Sunday, you talk like a dream, but there's a dark current underneath the stream. I'm chasing the high, but I'm dreading the crash, turning all my silver into worthless ash. You're the sweetest mistake that I ever could make. How much in this honey can a broken heart take? For your own good, you say with a smirk, I'm the only one who makes the medicine work. But it's killing me, it's killing me. You're just bitter, honey, a beautiful trap, holding on the surface with a thunderous tap. It's a pop so poison, I'm mid-tempo sing. I'm losing my mind for the sugar you crave. just like rust. Bitter honey in a mouthful of dust. So sweet, so bitter. So sweet, so bitter. So sweet, so bitter. In a mouthful of dust. Slow. Were you again? I can't really tell. Scrolling through the memories, everything is out of focus. I'm looking for a sign, but I'm pretty sure I missed the notice. A sea of people in the background of my mind, but I'm leaving every single one of them behind. I see a smile, I see a jacket, I see a silhouette, but the features are a mess. Yeah, the colors haven't set. It's like I'm looking through a lens covered in the best, trying to remember who I used to trust. The edges are soft and the names are gone. I'm still awake at the break of dawn. Everything's melting into the gray, and now it's just blurry faces in a crowded hall. I'm reaching out my hand, but there's nothing to recall. It's an emo pop haze, a cloud wrap slide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Faces like watercolor in the pouring rain. I'm losing the features, I'm losing the page. Just blurry faces. Yeah. Just blurry faces. Yeah. Yeah, I walked past you on the street the other day, but you look like a sketch that was fading away. Maybe it's the ego, maybe it's the trauma. Maybe I'm just tired of the digital drama. Everyone is filtered, everyone is fake. How many masks does a person have to take? I'm looking in the mirror and my own eyes are smudged. I'm the only juror, I'm the only judge. Focus, it's all a smudge on the glass of my life. Sharp as a razor, dull as a knife. It's just blurry facing in a crowded hall. I'm reaching out my hand, but there's nothing to recall. It's an emo pop haze, a cloud wrap slide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Faces like watercolor in the pouring rain. I'm losing the features, I'm losing the pain. Just dirty faces. I don't recognize the person in the frame. Was that me? Was that you? Hey. The steam stopped rising about an hour ago, much like the feeling that we make it, you know. I'm sitting at the table where we used to stay up late. Now I'm just staring at the crumbs on a chip ceramic plate. The sunlight's too bright, it's insulting the room, like it doesn't even care about the sudden sense of doom. I take a little sip and it's bitter on my tongue, like every single promise that we left unsung. Yesterday was burning, yesterday was hot. Now I'm looking at the bottom of a half-forgotten car. It's funny how the temperature can drop so fast. And now I'm drinking cold coffee in a quiet house, chasing shadows of a memory. Quiet as a mouse, it's an acoustic park tragedy. A boom bap beat with a heart that's feeling heavy, and a love that's lost its heat. Yet it's cold, just like the space beside me in the bed. Cold coffee and the words I should have said. Look, I could pour it down the sink, I could start a fresh brew, but that would mean admitting that I'm really through with you. So I let it sit there, murky and black, waiting for a warmth that isn't coming back. It's the taste of goodbye in a porcelain cup, the kind of bitter reality that wakes a person up. No sugar, no cream, just the grit and the grime of trying to fix a love that ran out of time. Maybe if I microwave the ghost of us, it'll taste the same. But you carry heat afar when there's nothing left but rain. Drinking cold coffee in a quiet house, chasing shadows of a memory, quiet as a mouse. It's an acoustic pop tragedy, a boom bap beat with a heart that's feeling heavy and a love that's lost its heat. Yeah, it's cold coffee and the words I should have said. It's cold, everything is cold. Cracks in the sidewalk, weeds in the gray, wipes in the summer heat shimmer away. I grew up where the skyscrapers block out the sun, where you learn how to hide before you learn how to run. But I found a rose growing out of the brick in an alleyway where the shadows are thick. A little bit of green in a world full of rust, trying to breathe in a city of dust. The iron is cold, but the heart is still warm, finding the peace in the middle of the storm. Yeah, we're rooted in the gravel, in a concrete garden, under charcoal skies, looking for the truth through some tired eyes. It's a soulful pop anthem, a hip-hop dream. Things aren't always as gray as they seem. One blooming in the cracks, we're reaching for the light in a concrete garden in the middle of the night. There graffiti on the walls like a gallery show, the only kind of flowers that we ever saw grow. Petals made of spray paint, stems made of steel, trying to remember how a forest would feel. But there's a beauty in the struggle, a rhythm in the street, a pulse underneath all the asphalt and heat. I'll water these hopes with the sweat and the tears, growing something real after all of these years. Break through the pavement, climb up the wall. The harder the ground, the taller we fall. In a concrete garden, under charcoal skies, looking for the truth through some tired eyes. It's a soulful pop anthem, a hip-hop dream. Things aren't always as gray as they seem. While blooming in the cracks, we're reaching for the light in a concrete garden in the middle of the night. In a concrete garden, still growing.
Is anybody there? Is it just me?
walls are moving in, but they're made of glass. Watching the growth of my own choices pass. I say your name just to hear the sound, but it hits the ceiling, then it hits the ground. And it comes back bitter, and it comes back cold. A story that I've already 1,000 times told. I'm pacing the perimeter of what could have been, locked in a cage made of my own skin. The air is thin and the shadows are long. Every riot move feels like a wrong. The noise is rising, the light is dim. I'm stuck in an echo chamber of my own design, losing the thread and I'm losing the line. It's an alternative R&B, psychedelic haze, trapped in a loop for the rest of my days. Every I'm sorry comes back as a lie, in an echo chamber where the silence supposed to die. Yeah, I shouted for help, but the feedback was cruel. I'm looking for fire and I'm finding the fuel to burn down the thoughts that are circling my head, but they just get louder the more that they're fed. I see your face in the curves of the wall, but it's just a reflection, it isn't the call. I'm talking to shadows, I'm arguing with air. The ultimate lonely is when your one is there. Stop the noise, just stop the. I'm stuck in an echo chamber of my own design, losing the thread and I'm losing mine. It's an alternative R&B, psychedelic haze, trapped in a loop for the rest of my days. Every I'm sorry comes back as a lie, in an echo chamber where the silence goes to die. Is anybody there? Body there? Yeah. Found them in the back of the closet floor, the ones I was wearing when you walked through the door. They used to be indigo, deep as the sea, back when you were everything and I was just me. Now the knees are all torn and the hems are all frayed, much like the promises that we both made. I'm tracing the threads where the color used to be, looking for a version of you and me. It's funny how the wash of the years goes by, bleaching out the truth and the hello and bye. We're losing our saturation. Now we're just faded denim, worn and thin, trying to remember where the blue ends and we begin. It's a retro pop sadness, an R&B ghost, a version of us that I love the most. Soft at the edges, losing the spark, just faded denim in the dark. Yeah, we fit so perfectly once upon a time. Every single word used to fall into rhyme, but we stretched out the fabric, we pulled at the seams, washing out the color of our technicolor dreams. Now I'm wearing the memory like a second skin, but it's getting too loose and the cold's getting in. You can't die a feeling once it's turned into gray, no matter how many what they call it. Washed out, that's how it feels. We're just vintage now, collectible heartaches on a shelf. Now we're just faded venom, worn and thin, trying to remember where the blue went till we begin. It's a retro pop sadness, an R&D ghost, a version of us that I love the most. Soft at the edges, those in the spark, just faded venom in the dark. Yeah, just a little worn out, faded, faded. Pixels on the glass, glowing in the dark. Every little double tap is leaving a mark. I see you at a party, I see you in the sun, looking like the healing has already begun. But I'm behind the curtain, I'm lurking in the shade, watching all the memories start to pixelate and fade. You tagged in a photo at the place we used to go, a high definition heartbreak, a digital show. My thumb is hovering above the unfollow, but the emptiness inside is getting hard to swallow. You're a ghost in the machine, you're a glitch in my head. Now you're just a ghost in the feed, haunting every single thing that I read. A blue light shadow in a scrolling sea, looking so happy while you're killing me. It's a dark pop nightmare, a trap soul sting. I'm addicted to the hurt that your updates bring. Yeah, your heart's in my screen, ghost in the feed. Yeah, check your story just to see if you're okay, or maybe just to see if you're looking my way. But the algorithm doesn't care about my soul, it just keeps on feeding me the parts you control. The filtered out sadness, the saturated lies. I'm looking for the truth in your low-res eyes. I'm a digital voyeur, a prisoner of the like, walking on a wire while you're taking a high. Staring at a screen till my eyes turn red, wishing I could delete the words we never said. Now you're just a ghost in the feed, haunting every single thing that I read. A blue light shadow in a scrolling sea, looking so happy while you're killing me. It's a dark pop nightmare, a trap soul sting. I'm addicted to the hurt that your updates bring. Ocean, I found connection.
Wait, don't go yet.
The screen is dimming, the red bar is thin. I'm losing the race that I'm trapped within. I'm typing as fast as my fingers can move, trying to find words that I've yet to prove. But the circle is spinning, the signal is weak, the low power warning is making me weak. think I've got 10 things to say and a minute to go before the whole world enters the shadow. The edges are flickering, the colors are pale. I'm a sinking ship with a digital sail. 1% left, just 1%. On my last percent, I'm calling your name before the screen dies, and it's never the same. It's a glitch, hawk panic, the trap soul cry, watching the light in the hardware die. Please don't hang up, please don't let go. I'm down to the wire and the clock is slow on my last percent.
Shut it down.
Look, I forgot the charger, I forgot the plan. Now I'm holding the void in the palm of my hand. You're saying hello, but the audio's warped like a ghost in the wires. A message aborted. I want to apologize, I wanna be clear, but the hardware is failing and I'm full of fear. The screen turns black mid-sentence, mid-word. The most important thing that you never heard.
System failure. Total blackout.
Are you still there? Are you still? On my last percent, I'm calling your name before the screen dies, and it's never the same. It's a glitch, hot panic, a trap soul cry, watching the light in the hardware die. Please don't hang up, please don't let go. I'm down to the wire and the clock is slow on my last percent. Sound of a radio turning between stations. Flo, are you still awake? Blue light bleeding through the window blinds, tracing all the sequence that I'm trying to find. The ceiling's a canvas for my worst mistakes, counting every second till the daylight breaks. My phone's face down, but I'm waiting for a buzz, thinking about the person that I thought you was. Now it's just the hum of the AC on it, a sad song playing and I can't entune it, and the silence starts to scream like a glitch inside a dream. Yeah, the air is getting heavy in the dark. I'm lost in the midnight static, feeling like a ghost is problematic. White noise ringing in my empty head, tossing and turning in a cold, quiet bed. It's a pop soul tragedy, a slow burn vibe. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Just me and the static. Yeah, just me and the static. Look, maybe I'm addicted to the way it hurts, wearing my regrets like a vintage shirt. Memory lane is a dead-end street, walking on glass with my bare sole feet. I try to change the channel, but the knob is stuck. On the night we crashed on our run of luck, now the R&B's bleeding into hip-hop beats, and I'm just another soul hogging these seats. Turn it off, but the frequency is internal. The frequency is eternal. Lost in the midnight static, feeling like a ghost is problematic. quiet bed. It's a pop soul tragedy, it's so blown by. Nowhere to run, if there's nowhere to hide, just me and this daddy. Still nothing but stay. Still nothing but stay. City lights are bleeding through the glass, watching all the silhouettes and strangers pass. Magenta glows and electric blues are painting over everything I'm scared to lose. I'm driving through a canyon made of steel and light, trying to outrun the ghost of us tonight. The dashboard's glowing like a dying star, reminding me of exactly where we are. And the street lights shimmer in the puddles on the road, carrying the weight of a heavy silent cold. My vision's getting blurry, the colors start to run. Now I'm crying neon tears in the dark of the town, watching all the bright lights slowly melt down. It's a synth pop sorrow, an R&B ache. How much of this glitter can a broken heart take? Glowing pink and purple while I'm falling apart. Neon tears for a plastic heart. Neon tears for a plastic heart. Every billboard is a reminder of your face in this high definition, lonely kind of place. The radio is playing something we used to know, but the frequency is weak and the tempo is slow. I'm a flicker in a socket, I'm a spark in the rave, trying to find a beauty in the middle of the pain. But the LEDs are blinding and the night is so cold. A story effervescent, a story get gold. Stop. Wait. Everything is glowing, but nothing feels bright. Neon tears in the dark of the town, where the bright lights slowly melt down. It's a scent of sorrow, an R&B ache. How much of this can a broken heart take? Glowing pink and purple while I'm falling apart. Neon tears for I stood on the porch with a letter in my hand, a couple of words I thought you'd understand. But the windows are empty, the curtains are drawn, the ghost of your garden is dead on the lawn. I checked with the neighbor, he shrugged at the gate, said you packed up the boxes and didn't wait. No, see you later, no, give me a call. Just a clean set of footprints leading down the hall. You didn't leave a trail, you didn't leave a sign, you just stepped across that invisible line. The postman is shaking his head at the door, 'cause there's no forwarding address, no way to find the part of my heart that you left behind. It's a soulful hip-hop, a piano let it pay, like a letter that's melting away in the rain. You're gone like a vapor, you're gone like a ghost, in the silence where it hurts the most. No forwarding address, yeah, nowhere to go. Look, I looked at the directory, I searched for the name, but the city is different, it isn't the same. I went to the station, I checked every track, but you didn't leave a map for the way back. Maybe you're west when the mountains are high, or hidden in the gray of a northern sky. You erased the us and you edited the we, leaving a blank space in front of me. Is it a fresh start or a clean break? How many miles 'cause a goodbye take? There's no forwarding address, no way to find the part of my heart that you left behind. It's a soulful hip-hop, a piano let pay, like a letter that's melting away in the rain. You're gone like a vapor, you're gone like a ghost, in the silence where it hurts the most. Guess I'll just keep it then. Careful how you speak, careful how you move. I'm stuck inside a rhythm that I'm trying to prove. My skin is like a vellum, you can see right through to every single bruise that I'm hiding from you. I'm holding my breath just to keep it together, but I'm feeling like a bird in some stormy weather. One sharp word, one sideways glance, and I'm falling out of step with this delicate dance. I'm transparent, I'm fraying at the edge, walking on the narrowest part of the ledge. The light is shining through me, 'cause I'm paper thin, and the wind is picking up a little too much water in a porcelain cup. It's an indie pop sigh, a lo-fi defeat, trying to stay steady on my unsteady feet. One more tear and the ink starts to bleed. I'm paper thin, that's all I'll ever fold me into shapes just to see if I'll stay. But I'm tearing at the creases in a quiet way. You can write your story on my empty chest, but I'm losing my color, I'm failing the test. I used to be a book, I used to be a wall. Now I'm just a flyer in a drafty hole, waiting for a hand to just crumple me small, until there's nothing left of the person at all. Don't touch, don't look, don't look, I might slip. I'm just a sheet of maybe in a world of must, turning into nothing but some silver dust. I'm paper thin, and the wind is picking up a little too much water in a porcelain cup. It's an indie pop style, Lofi feet, trying to stay steady on my unsteady feet. One more tear and the ink starts to bleed. On paper thin, that's all I'd ever be. Paper thin. Paper thin. Glass above my head, the world is turning gray, watching every droplet wash the noise away. I'm lying on the floor, staring at the sky, counting all the reasons that we said goodbye. The rhythm of the water is a steady, slow beat, cooler than the memories of the summer heat. There's a comfort in the bloom, a safety in the haze, getting lost inside a rainy day maze. Tears getting cold on the wooden floor. I don't think I'm waiting for your knock anymore. The clouds are just a ceiling for my heart, and it's just rain on the sky, like rhythm and blues. Losing my mind, but I've got nothing to lose. It's a jazz hop lullaby, a lo-fi retreat, where the sad R&B and the silence meet. Tapping on the window, calling my name. Everything's different, but the rain stays the same. Look, maybe I was meant for the overcast days, where the colors are muted in a million ways. I'm sketching out your ghost in the steam on the pane, writing out the secrets that I can't quite explain. No 808's crashing, no neon in sight, just the soft gray glow of the afternoon light. I'm okay with the lonely, I'm okay with the quiet. Peace is a garden and I'm trying to fly. Let it wash, let it wash, let it be what it'll be. The sky is crying, so I don't have to tonight. Rain on the sky, like rhythm and blues. Losing my mind, but I got nothing to lose. It's a jazz hop lullaby, a lo-fi retreat, where the side R&B and the silence meet. Tapping on a window, calling my name. Everything's different, but the rain stays the same. Just rain, nothing but the rain. Just rain, nothing but the rain. Just rain. Lying on the sheets, white silk and gold. But there's a story in the air that's left untold. Your hand is in mine, soft as a ghost, but the frequency is dying when I need it the most. I'm looking at your lips, I'm waiting for the words, but all I'm catching are the echoes of the birds. The room is a dream, a perfect design, but there's a crack in the circuit, a break in the light. It's a beautiful friction, a soft touch war. I don't even know what we're fighting for. The signal is breaking, the fabric is fine. We're just static and silk, a beautiful mess, living in a space of a heart heavy guess. It's a contemporary R&B, high fidelity ache. How much of this tension can a soft heart take? Shimmering white and a digital noise, lost in the luxury of broken toys. Look, I try to tune in, but the white noise is loud. We're a lightning strike inside of a silk spun cloud. I'm wrapped in the feeling, I'm lost in the glow, but I'm missing the parts that I used to know. A high definition with a low res soul, trying to feel whole while we're losing control. It's a velvet line static, a soft that sting, the beautiful burden that the silence can bring. Can you hear the hum between the skin? Ooh, where the noise stops and we begin. We're just static at silk, a beautiful mess, living in the space of a heart heavy guess. It's a contemporary R&B, high fidelity ache. How much of this tension can a soft heart take? Shimmering white and a digital noise, lost in the luxury of broken toys. Silk on the skin, static in the head. It's soak on the skin. The air is electric, but I'm feeling cold. Living a story that's already been told. My pulse is a rhythm that I can't quite catch, like a fire that's waiting for a dampened match. I'm looking for a signal in a world of gray, watching my feelings just drift away. Everything is fuzzy, everything is blurred. I'm a scream in a city that nobody heard. There's a hum in my chest where the heat used to be, a digital shadow of the old version of me. The frequency is shifting, and I've got a static heartbeat, a hollowed out sound, trying to find a way to stay on the ground. It's an electronic chill, an R&B ache. How much of this and numbness can a body take? White noise pumping through every single vein. Static heartbeat, but I don't feel the pain. Look, I'm a ghost in the circuit, I'm a wire in the wall, waiting for a feeling, waiting for a call. But the reception is grooving and the line is dead. Just a lot of interference inside of my head. I used to be a fire, I used to be a storm. Now I'm just a shape that's losing its form. Big crush memories and low-res dreams, but then is ever as solid as it seems. I've got a static heartbeat, hollowed out sound, trying to find a way to stay on the ground. It's an electronic chill, an R&B ache. How much of this and numbness can a body take? White noise pumping through every single vein. Static heartbeat, but I don't feel the pain. A funky food, so sweet, so bitter. Ooh, so sweet, so sweet. You've got that golden glow, the nectar in your eyes, hiding all the stingers and the well-rehearsed lies. I keep coming back for a taste of the buzz, even though I'm nothing like the person I was. You code every word in a crystalline glaze to keep me wandering inside of your maze. One lick of the spoon and I'm under the spell, a sugary heaven that tastes like a hell. My teeth are aching from the weight of your name. I'm playing with fire, but you're calling it game. It's a sticky situation, 'cause you're just bitter honey, a beautiful trap, golden on the surface with a thunderous clap. It's a pop, so poison, a mid-tempo sting. I'm losing my mind for the sugar you bring. Yeah, it looks like gold, but it tastes like rust. Bitter honey and a mouthful of dust. Look, I'm a fly in the jar, I'm a wang in the sap. I fell for the lure and I walked in the trap. You smile like a Sunday, you talk like a dream, but there's a dark current underneath the stream. I'm chasing a high, but I'm dreading the crash, turning all my silver into worthless ash. You're the sweetest mistake that I ever could make. How much of this honey can a broken heart take? 'Cause for your own good, you say with a smirk, I'm the only one who makes the medicine work, but it's killing me. Yeah, it's killing me, 'cause you're just bitter honey, a beautiful trap, golden on the surface with the thunderous clap. It's a pack, so poison, a mid-tempo sting. Check the mirror, fix the tie, adjust the mask. How are you doing? It's a terrifying task. I've got the script memorized, every single line. A masterclass in telling everybody I'm fine. The stage lights are blinding, the audience is loud, but I'm the loneliest person in the middle of the crowd. My heart is a basement where the lights went out, but I'm a neon sign for what life is about. Paint on a smile like it's war paint, yeah. Hide all the ghosts and the things I can't say. The orchestra's rising, the tempo is fast. Welcome to the show of the brave pretend, where the acting is perfect, but the soul doesn't mend. It's an act tragedy, a hip-hop beat, trying to stay graceful on the edge of defeat. Bravo, encore, even one more lie in the great pretend, where the actors don't cry. Look, I deserve an Oscar for the way I hide the pain, dancing in the sun while I'm drowning in the rain. I'm a skyscraper standing, but the foundation's cracked, walking on a wire in a vanishing act. You see the costume, you don't see the scars. You see the glow, you don't see the dying stars. I'm a hollowed out hero in a velvet suit, selling you the flower while I'm rotting at the root. When the lights go down and the theater is bare, when there's no one to watch, is there anyone there? Welcome to the show of the great pretend, where the acting is perfect, but the soul doesn't mend. It's in that tragedy, a hip-hop beat, trying to stay graceful on the edge of defeat. Bravo, encore, give them one more lie in the great pretend, where the actors don't cry. Take a bow. Show's over. Still nothing. Yeah. Check the screen, check the time, check the signal strength. I go 1,000 miles, but I can't go this length. 3 dots dancing like they're mocking my soul. They appear, then they vanish, taking total control. I wrote a paragraph, then I deleted the half. Now I'm staring at a joke that didn't make you laugh. The read receipt is staring like a cold blue eye in a digital world where the silence is a lie. Is it the signal, or is it your heart? Is it the distance that's pulling us apart? The vibration I felt was just in my head. Now I'm left with the unanswered, the hollow, the why, underneath a heavy R&B sky. It's an emotional hip-hop, a rhythmic, waiting for a message that I haven't got yet, yeah. The silence is a weapon and it's hitting its mark, leaving me unanswered in the dark. Look, I'm analyzing punctuation, looking for a sign, trying to read the secrets in a single space line. Maybe you're busy, or maybe you're done. Maybe I'm a star that ran out of sun. I'm refreshing the page like it's gonna change the truth. Wasting all my energy and wasting all my youth on a ghost in the wires, on a signal that's dead. Living in the sentences I should've never said. I see you online, why won't you speak? The resolve in my chest is getting so weak. Just to hate, just to know, just to leave me alone. Anything is better than this brick in my hand called a phone. Left with the unanswered, the hollow, the wide, underneath a heavy R&B sky. It's an emotional hip-hop, a rhythmic rip, waiting for a message that I haven't got yet, yeah. The silence is a weapon and it's hitting its mark, leaving me unanswered in the dark. Still nothing. The curtains are heavy and the silk is real, but they don't make a difference in the way I feel. I'm pacing on the carpet, this follows my sound in a penthouse suite when no one's around. The gold on the ceiling, the marble on the floor. I've got everything I wanted, but I'm wanting more. It's a 5-star prison with a view of the park, just the expensive way to be alone in the dark. The deacon in a crystal glass, watching the hours and the shadows pass. The comfort is a lie that I bought for a price. And I'm just staring at the velvet walls tonight, underneath a dim and a soft gold light. It's a lounge, R&B, and neo soul side, in a beautiful room where the memories die. Yeah, the fabric is soft, but the heart is like snow. Living in luxury, but dying alone. Yeah, I could invite the world, I could host a gala, but I'm dining in the center of an expensive parlor. The silence is tailored, the quiet is brand. I'm a king with a kingdom made of nothing but sand. I touch the wallpaper, feel the texture of the grain, trying to find a surface that can absorb the pain. But the velvet just hides it, the velvet just stays, and I iron lonely, suffocating haze. And get the half of it all, start taking its toll. Stirring up a thousand watts tonight, underneath the deal and a soft gold light. It's a lounge, R&B, and neo soul style, in a beautiful room where the memories die. Yeah, the fabric is soft, but the heart is like stone. Living in luxury, but die